Good morning to all the students. I hope you all are well and fine. In our last class, we have discussed the mechanism of double circulation, and in our today's class, we are going to learn about the special systems that are present in human beings. The first system that you are going to learn in today's class, children, is the hepatic portal system. Now, already I have told you that the word hepatic is related to liver. So, this is the unique vascular connection that exists between digestive tract and liver. The hepatic portal vein carry the blood from the liver before it is delivered to systemic circulation. So, see, the hepatic vein is carrying the blood from the liver and it is pouring the blood into inferior vena cava. So, this is the special type of the circulatory system or a vascular connection that is seen in digestive tract and liver. Now, let us discuss the another unique system of circulation that is present for heart itself. This is the coronary circulation. Now, coronary circulation is the circulation of blood in the blood vessels that supply the blood to the heart muscles. Coronary arteries supply oxygenated blood to the heart muscles, and the cardiac veins drain away the blood once it has been deoxygenated. So, it is clearly mentioned here in the text that the blood supply to heart muscles is the coronary circulation, and basically the two arteries are listed here, the right coronary artery and the left coronary artery, and both the arteries are arising from the aorta. This is the broad view of left coronary artery and right coronary artery. So, this is the another type of unique circulation, that is the circulation to the cardiac muscles. Now, the last topic for our today's class is the regulation of cardiac activity. Cardiac activity was the activity, children, that involves systole, that is the joint diastole, atrial systole and ventricular systole, right? We have done the details of the cardiac cycle, and I have told you that the cardiac activity brings about the heartbeat. So, there is a neural regulation as well as the hormonal regulation that we are going to learn, that how the heart is regulated by nerves and how the heart is regulated by the special type of hormones. So, the normal activity of heart is regulated internally or intrinsically. So, heart is the auto-regulated organ, and it is auto-regulated by the special muscles which are called nodal tissue, and so the heart is myogenic. This is the question in the NCERT also, that why the heart is known as myogenic. So, heart does not require the external stimuli to function. The internal stimuli is generated by SA node, and that electrical activity spreads in the heart and brings about the heartbeat. The complete depiction is shown here. You can see from the SA node the action potential is generated, which moves to AV node. From AV node it moves to bundle of His, then right and left bundle branches, then Purkinje fibers, and that way the atrial systole and ventricle systoles are brought about and generates the heartbeat. The duration for the cardiac cycle was mentioned to you, that is 0.8 seconds. Now, the hormonal regulation involves the medullary hormone, adrenal medullary hormone. You have already learned about this adrenal medullary hormone, that which is called adrenaline, in your 10th standard also. The other name for this adrenaline is the stress hormone or emergency hormone, and this hormone increases the cardiac output, and so when the cardiac output is changed, the rate of the heartbeat also changes. Now, let us talk about the neural system that is regulating. So, medulla oblongata part of the hindbrain has the special center that will moderate the cardiac activity. Besides that, the autonomic nervous system also control the heartbeat. The autonomic nervous system has two parts, sympathetic nerves and the parasympathetic nerves. The sympathetic nerves increases the rate of heartbeat, whereas the parasympathetic nerves can decrease the rate of the heartbeat. So these are all the topics that we have discussed today. The notes will be sent to you after the class. If you have any query or any doubt regarding this, then you can kindly contact. That's all for the day. Thank you.